Yeah.
Now, every single one of them had a skill set, but every single one of them I picked on character first. I can tell you that has consistently paid off for me. That mentality of pick the person, do the skills come after.
Yep.
You know, if you have somebody who's hungry, willing to learn, but has the right character, and this has been Sean behind the camera, it was one of those choices. Lily, my ops manager, was one of those choices. Jamie, my transaction coordinator, was one of those choices.
Yeah.
Now, every single one of them had a skill set, but every single one of them I picked on character first.
That's good. Yeah, that's paid off for us because we are up to 5 employees in under 2 years.
Yeah, it's a lot of growth.
So, and it's literally just down to hiring good people. We picked the people over the skill set. I mean, we literally just hired an art major to do sales because she's fantastic with people. She cares. She's, hungry. So it's been awesome, man. We obviously, the only reason we do business is because people trust us, and that's just paid off.
Sure.
So it's been
I'm
a lot of
curious,
fun.
out of the business that you get, how much of it is direct, like let's say website, that type of thing, and how much of it is referral partners, word of mouth, that type of thing?
Referral partners probably are like 99% of our business.
Really?
Not even kidding. Like
Wow.
maybe 3 to 4 people a week come in from our website or, but rest is word of mouth. Work a ton with loan officers. They're a huge source of referrals for us. Yeah. Real estate agents like yourself. Yeah. People who trust us and see the value in what we bring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of that comes down to, I think if you talk to real estate agents and loan officers, so much of that relationship is trust-based. And then say, hey, here's this person I use over and over and over again.
Yep.
You should talk to them. And it's almost, to be honest, teeing you up is super easy because I know out of just doing this long enough that if they will just have the conversation with you, one, you guys are super easy to work with. But two, I don't know if there's ever been a time where you couldn't save somebody money.
Yeah. It's pretty rare.
It's like easy. It's like, hey, here's great people to work with that are also local and they can save you money. Oh, no, I don't want that.
Yeah. And if we can't save people money, we tell them that's because you have an awesome policy or great insurance person you're already working with and keep them. Sure. Because, this, you're not always the right fit perfectly at the right time for people. So being comfortable with that and that's actually helped us earn trust too, because we'll tell people straight up, the policy you sent us, we can't find anything under that. So we're going to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, that's true with any industry and with any product or service, right? So like you want to go stay at a hotel room. Well, there's a difference between going to Europe and staying in a hostel, coming to the United States and staying in Holiday Inn Express, and then going to New York and staying in the Ritz-Carlton, or even then staying in a really boutique restaurant or a hotel that is not affiliated with any brand, but is like super, super high end.
Yep.
Right? If you're expecting to pay a certain price and get a certain experience, you can't expect to pay the same price and get the same experience.
That's a good point. Yeah.
At least for my stage of life, I'd like to save some money. But to be honest, there's a reason I have switched back to Verizon when I was switched off because their customer service is great.
Yeah.
I was with them for 10 years, switched to another carrier, which I will remain nameless, and then switched back because I was like, the customer service experience was so much better with Verizon. And even though it was a little more expensive, I was willing to pay it. I've had the same thing with USAA. Yep. I know USAA is not the cheapest, period.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
But their customer service is good, really good.
It's really good. When I canceled my policy with USA, they treated me like I won the lottery. It was like, oh, absolutely. We'd love to have you, obviously, but, do whatever you want. Do whatever is best for you. And it was like, wait, do I really want to cancel these people?
Yeah.
They're really good.
You feel guilty, too. They're so nice about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think that's for sure one of the things. But I think you guys have a really good balance of great customer service. And
we
also,
think so, too.
Part of that comes, could you explain for people the difference between being an insurance broker and other models?